Hello everyone, my name is Kira. I'm better known as Afro-Kina on social media. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm an artist that loves to talk about dolls, cartoons, TV shows, movies, and anime. And I also do vlog videos about art events that I attend. And for this video, I'll be reviewing some of the doll collections that we have seen from Bratz. The first one that I'm going to be reviewing right now is the Fashion Pixiez. This is a reinvention of the Fashion Pixie doll collection that they did a few years back, especially with the movie that they made. And the movie was one of my favorite movies when I was younger, and I was really excited to see this collection. I really believe that they were going to do a reproduction instead of a reinvention or a restyle of these dolls. And for this collection, they included Lina as well. And we have the main four girlies. We have Chloe, Jasmine, Sasha, and Jade. And I will say this, it wasn't something that I really expected for this collection. I do feel a bit iffy about this collection, but we'll go further with it while I keep reviewing them. So yes, like I mentioned, we have 5 characters in this collection, and I'm just gonna go with them one by one. So the first doll we have is Chloe, and like I mentioned earlier, Chloe was one of my least favorites in this collection. And I do believe it's maybe the accessories. I think there's just something about Chloe that doesn't really resonate with me. I will say everybody's makeup in this collection is extremely beautiful. I really, really love the makeup. I don't think I like her outfit. I'm okay about it. I don't like the gold for her. I don't like the gold accessories. I think she would have been better off with some silver based on just the blue accents that she has on her entire outfit. I do appreciate that they included wings for this collection, and the wings are really cute, really unique as well. They're giving really fashion, and I think that's the point. But I really do love Chloe's makeup. Maybe not the nude lipstick, but the eyes are very beautiful. And I've noticed this pattern with the newest collections that they've been doing recently. The dolls have a more slanted eye style. And I know that they usually use that for characters that are Asian, like Jade, but in this instance, I do feel like all of these dolls have like a winged eye or like a fox eye. And that was a trend that happened, I think, in 2016, 2017. A lot of people used to use, they would pull their eye, so when they do their eyeliner, it would be like really, really pointy. And that was like something that reminded me so much of the makeup that I've been seeing lately with Bratz. I'm not a really big fan of the accessories. I think the color should have been silver because I feel like the gold really clashes with her skin tone and it doesn't really accentuate her. It kind of like washes her out. But I think she would have done a better job with having silver accessories instead of gold. I don't like the bag either. The pants are really nice. I do feel like the shoes are going to be like the ones that we saw from the previous collection with Fashion Pixiez. They had flat shoes, like slipper shoes. And yeah, outside of that, I just love her makeup. Her makeup is really beautiful. But look at this. That makeup is beautiful. But do you see what I'm talking about? The eyes look a little kind of like pushed back a little bit. And yeah, it for me it looks a little bit more mature, but I love this makeup. It's really beautiful, really, really beautiful. Look at her with the wings. I love the wings. The wings are really nice. You can also attach it here in the back. I like that they show that so you guys can have like an idea of how it's gonna look in the back. It looks really nice. You can also use the wings as a ring. The next doll that we have is Jasmine, and I do love Jasmine's makeup. I also feel like her outfit is just not my favorite at all. I don't care. I don't care for her outfit. She has a purple top with the flowers. She has a very flowy fabric material for the pants. I do like the color of the wings though. And I feel like it would have been nice to all the dolls to have like their own unique set of wings. But it's also okay to have them have a similar wing because it makes them more unified and look like a group. The bag is really interesting too. I really like the bag. The bag is cute. You can see the wing in the back. Okay, the artwork is really nice. Look at that. She looks really pretty. The artwork looks really nice. So they're not flats. They are high heel shoes. See her here with the shoes. I like that they each have like their own unique shoe pattern. That's really nice. The bag is nice. I feel like it doesn't really fit in with her outfit that much, but that's about it. I love her makeup. Is she my favorite? Not really. I'm okay with not getting her, as well as Chloe. I'm okay. We have Sasha. Now, Sasha, beautiful. Sasha is really beautiful to me. Really beautiful doll. I like her. Love her color. She does give me fairy girl. I think it's the greens, the purples. She looks really beautiful to me. Love that makeup. Love it. And she has really big earrings too. I love the little, I think I've seen this flower before, but I forgot what the name of the flower is. I love the top. I especially love the pants for her doll. Really, really beautiful. Let me see some better images. Look at her. She's really beautiful. Shoes are really beautiful as well. They're kind of strange though. They're kind of strange looking, to be honest. They're strange looking. They're strange. I would have gone off with a purple wing instead of green. Either way, I think I like the color choice because it looks like water wings. You know, she's giving me water lily fairy, earth fairy. I live for that. I think the earrings, even though I like how big they are, I think the color choice makes it look so weird with the combination of the outfit. But this shade also matches with the wings on the shoes. Either way, I think this doll is really beautiful. I love this Sasha. Look at that makeup. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful makeup. Love the little shimmer, purple shimmer at the bottom, and the lashes on the bottom being purple to highlight that. Looks really beautiful. I love her. Love her. You know what I would do? Bangs. I would love to do bangs. She look gorgeous. Or look at her. The full outfit. She looks fantastic. Love her. These artworks were also, I think they revealed these a while back, but I was waiting to see the dolls to actually review them. But the artwork is amazing. I really love Jade's artwork, Jasmine, and Sasha's. Beautiful. The next doll that we have is Jade, and I think Jade is one of my favorites in this collection alongside with Sasha. I think out of everyone, she has the most intricate top. The outfit is just extremely beautiful. The shoes are beautiful as well. The makeup, she looks really beautiful overall. I love her top. I think the pants are a little underwhelming, but the top is extremely beautiful. I live for that. Live for her. Look at this. The bag, beautiful. I think the gold really matches well with her outfit. The makeup is just beautiful. Love that little pink. I live for her. And the shoes are so cute. I like that it has more of a theme with her culture as well, and I live for that. I live for that. She's gorgeous, gorgeous. They usually give her like a red lip. I've seen so many collections lately and she has a red lip. I want them to change that up a bit. Give her something else. Pronto. And I do believe it's just the little details to her culture that makes her stand out too. Yeah. Look at her. She's just gorgeous. She looks like a very beautiful fairy. I live for her. And I like that the pants match with her eyes too. It's really interesting that in certain collections they change Jade's and Sasha's eyes because if I remember correctly, there's a few Jade dolls where she has brown eyes. If I'm wrong, like I swear she had brown eyes in certain collections. The same with Sasha. Like Sasha, sometimes she would have green eyes and sometimes she would have brown eyes, but it's been mentioned that she has hazel eyes, so that could be the reason why there's certain dolls where she has green eyes or brown eyes. Look at her here. She looks like a badass. The last doll that we have in this collection is Lina, and by far I feel like Lina was so underwhelming for me, and I feel so bad to say that because I was really stoked to see her and see her interpretation. And I will say this, I love the fact that they gave her like an all black outfit though. Even though I may not like the choice, but I do like it in the sense that it resonates with the character. If you don't remember Fashion Pixiez and the controversy that happened with Fashion Pixiez line, the doll line that came out. So the dolls had their own specific outfit that I really loved it. So they have like a really nice floral top, and then they had a skirt underneath on top of some jeans, and that was kind of like the vibe. But apparently parents were very upset with how adult these dolls look like because they were dressing up you know, like teenagers would naturally dress up, and parents weren't really okay with how they looked too sexy apparently. So the company decided to restyle the dolls and kind of made it more family friendly. So when you see the dolls and you see the prototypes, it's a complete change, and I feel so bad about that because the dolls look really cunty. They were the exact carbon copy of the dolls that we saw in the movie, but they changed it up so parents would be more pleased and they would make more sales. So yeah, Lina was one of the biggest changes that were done in that collection. Lina looked like a completely different person. To me, she looked like Brianna, and Brianna was a main character. So I was like, who's this? Because this is not the girl. This is not the girl, especially with the faces, because I feel like the face one was a little different than the ones that we normally see with Bratz. And yeah, that was something. So I do appreciate that they gave her this all black outfit, the gothic theme that she had going on in the movie. I like that. So they kept that theme in. And I'm okay with her. I'm okay with not having her though, regardless of that. But I do appreciate that they kept her on theme. I do feel like the outfit is a little bit simplistic, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's just black with a few red trim in it, and that's about it. Yeah. That's about it. I don't feel anything about this doll at all. Let's take a closer look at the makeup. So she has purple eyeshadow, purple under eye. The wing earrings are pretty interesting to me. And I'm gonna say the same thing that I said with Chloe. I feel like she would have been better off with silver. That's all. She would have been better off with silver instead of gold. Yeah. Cute. She's cute. Would I get her? Not really. I'm okay with not getting her. I'm okay. Price for these dolls will be $24.99. They'll be available this year. It doesn't say when they're gonna be available, but I'll definitely update you guys for the availability because I would love to get Sasha and for the next thing that we're gonna talk about is this Sasha Jean Paul Gauties collector doll, and I feel like I'm so happy. First of all, I'm very happy for Sasha to have a very special edition doll. We have seen Jade, we have seen other dolls, but I really am really happy that Sasha gets the limelight for a minute. Now, this Jean Paul Gauties collector doll is $150, but apparently there's two versions of it, and the second version, that's like a very special edition one, has a limit, so it apparently is going to be like 100 of that version, and the only difference is like a sticker and the number of which one you get of the limited edition, which to me, I could not give a fuck about that exclusivity, bitch. If I really like the doll, just get the doll, you know. But that's just me. So this doll is really beautiful. It comes with a little mannequin. It comes with the first outfit. It's giving sailor punk. It has a little necklace or bracelet. It has a second outfit, a bag, sunglasses. I'm not sure what these two things are, and a cute little perfume, the hairbrush, some magazines, and some paper too. I love the first outfit. She's super pretty. Love the skirt. Love the punkiness of it. Look at her. Look at that makeup. Look at that makeup. It's so fancy. I'm so happy for Sasha. Look at that blonde wig. She's giving sailor girl. And look at the little hat that says Gaultier. That is beautiful. Look at this. It also has a pin that says Gaultier. The makeup. See, so you see here, I mentioned this earlier. Sasha has different eyes depending on the doll. So in this case, she has like this emerald bluish eyes. She's really pretty. I think they did a really beautiful job on the makeup. I'm very sad because there's been many issues when it comes to collector dolls, especially with Bratz. Sometimes in their website, they sell out really quickly. There's resellers. There's a lot of issues that happen, and I hope that people get their hands on her, especially the people that really want her, like the fans that really want her and want to appreciate this doll. We have her in the second outfit with the bag, the perfume, and oh, those are supposed to be earrings. Okay, so those are earrings, the little two things that I mentioned. So yeah, the second outfit is not my favorite. I don't know what's going on there. Also, the bracelet that I mentioned is not a bracelet. That is supposed to be the chains to put around the dress. So, okay. It's that weird material that I hate. I hate the feeling of this material. Hate it! Hate it, hate it, hate it. And it doesn't match with the shoes. I wish that this dress had a different shoe. Maybe a silver one to match with the accessories. Sadly enough, I haven't been really getting into collecting anymore. And one of the reasons is I feel like there's this overconsumption of getting things that are kind of rare. That happens in the trinket community. So I'm also a part of the trinket community. I was collecting Sony Angels. I collected all different sort of trinkets, especially when it comes to cats, because I do have a lot of cat trinkets. And when it comes to Sony Angels, there was a huge problem with resellers and getting the unique ones like the Robbies or the Bunny Sony Angel, which I could not care about. What I really wanted to collect was a duck Sony Angel. I really wanted that duck. And I haven't gotten him yet. And I want a tabby cat Sony Angel. Here's my cat. So, yeah. Now the trinket rage is Labubus, and I'm not a fan of Labubus. This has been happening for a year. I remember my friends got their Labubus last year during like the month of October to November, and then this year, the beginning of this year, like February, is when Labubus have been coming like really popular here in Puerto Rico, to the point where there's a lot of fake Labubus everywhere, and it's getting me irked, because it's really sad, because there's a lot of people that are trying to get their hands on them, but they're buying the fake ones because they can't really get their hands on them. Apparently Pop Mart doesn't sell, they don't ship to Puerto Rico, so it's kind of like a lavish thing right now that a lot of people try to get their hands on, and it's just not really my thing. Like I'm no. So the same thing goes for me with the dolls. I just collect the ones that I really, really, really like, and that's about it. This Gaultier collection is really beautiful doll. So I also wanted to talk about the packaging. I think the artwork is a little funny. I know it's supposed to look like fashion because, yeah, you know, she has that fashion face, but I do love the red. It's giving British London theme based on the colors, so I love that, love that. So here, when you open it, you have this. I do feel like this is AI though. Could I be wrong on saying that? I don't know, man. At the back of the box, you see her with the second outfit, and I actually like the pose for the second outfit. She looks really cunty. So before I finish off this video, I wanted to mention that they were going to bring back the big babies. So the first ones that were going to come out is with Chloe and Jasmine, and I love their little outfits. I actually had Jade when I was younger, and I remember her big pom-poms, and I always thought they were meatballs when I was younger. I was like, oh, they're her little meatballs. That I love how Chloe looks, and sometimes I don't like Chloe as a baby. She kind of looks a little weird, but this Chloe is super cute, and I love the little lipstick. I find it odd that these babies have makeup on. Look at her little look at Jasmine's outfit. Look at the little pink boots. I love that the pets don't have that faux material. I hate that material for the babies. This is one of the reasons why I haven't even opened the packaging for the baby ones, because it just irks me. I hate that texture, and I'm just gonna have like a problem with it. So this is Chloe's outfit. I love this top. I wish they'd make it in real life, because this is a really cute top. She's really cute, and the fact that they are matching, they have pink boots. Adorable. I love that shade of pink on her lipstick though. Like, I want that. Girl, what shade of lipstick did you use? So yeah, this is going to be available this year again. If they showcase the pricing, I'll definitely share it with you guys on my community post. So yeah, the Bratz Play Sport dolls, we have Roxy, Sasha, Jade, Jasmine, and Chloe. I think that Sasha is one of the most simplistic ones in this collection. She does have one pom-pom, one megaphone, and she has the same shade of teal, kind of like a bluish teal on the skirt as in the megaphone, and she just has a black top with a few white accents to it, and that's just her outfit for cheerleading. I kind of expected a little bit more for cheerleading. I don't know, I mean, it's cheerleading. Wouldn't they have their own like specific cheerleading outfit? But that's just me. I do like the makeup though. Look at her. Really cute. It's very simplistic, you know. It's just the reproduction. So we have Jade. Now Jade is playing basketball. So see, I knew one of them was playing soccer, but who the hell it was? Maybe it's Roxy. So yeah, Jade is playing basketball. I do like Jade's makeup. It's really cute. I like the little mint color and the purple lavender bandana and outfit. I think she looks really cute. So yeah, we have her here. I think she's adorable. Look at what they pose them as they're like playing. I think that's so much fun. So we also have Jasmine. Now Jasmine is gymnastics. I like the little ribbons, the little award. So you know, she's really good at gymnastics. Love the yoga pants. Yeah, it's giving 80s. I think it's just the colors that are giving 80s. I do like her. She looks really cute. That's all I have to say. I think she's really cute. Yeah, cute. Yeah. Look at her with little sandals and everything. Okay, so I actually really like Chloe in this collection. I love the tennis outfit. Look at the little tennis skirt, the little shirt. It's giving rich girl. Because we all know that demographic of folks where they wear this kind of style. They go golfing, you know. They have their own little group. It's mostly white people. I think that's why I kind of like feel like that. I do like her hairstyle. I like the bangs. I like the tennis. And it has a ball too. Well, that's really nice. I cannot care for the shoes though. But she's cute. She's cute. It's giving me white chicks. Yeah. Yeah. Look at her. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we're tired. Okay, so yeah, we have Roxy. Now, Roxy's the one that plays soccer. And I do feel like her outfit is a little bit more intricate, too. Like, we have... Why I said cool cats? So that's the... What? Okay, whatever. Anyways, I like the combinations with the colors. Yes. Love the little skirt, the number on the skirt. She has socks. And her shoes have cleats in it, so I like it. I like it. She's okay. She's cute. She's cute. And this is all the girls together. I think I'm blocking Jasmine or Roxy because of the camera. So sorry for that. But yeah, we have the girls. The girls. I think this is an okay collection. I think this is more for OG fans to kind of collect the dolls that they wanted and they couldn't have when they were younger. That's how I feel about this collection at all. So yeah, it just says that the price is going to be $14.99. I'll update you guys on the pricing later on. So again, this is going to be the end of this video. I know it's not how I normally do my reviews, but I hope you enjoy it regardless and enjoy my commentary. Make sure to comment your favorite collection and your favorite doll of each collection. Like I mentioned, from every single one, I like Jade and Sasha the most. For this last collection, I think I go more with Jade and Roxy and Chloe. Chloe's just giving white girl, rich white girl, so. And that's about it. So yeah, again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to click on the notification bell to get notified of new videos. And I will see you guys in the next one.